Hey guys, what is up everybody? I'm Seshil and you're watching the channel Tackle Cravings. Halloween edition. Happy Halloween everyone. I know usually we don't celebrate Halloween here, but it's okay to have some excuse to make some treats, right? So today I'm gonna be preparing a cute, a gothic, pretty little treats. Very simple, it's tasty, it's very fun to make as well. So today what are we gonna make is a cookie. Yo! Today we'll be making a spiderweb black cookie. It's so easy to make and it's so messy. The cookie itself is really big. I really like a big cookies. But then this, it's so amazing to prepare because I really wanted a big one because we can easily make web designs with this. Even if you're not celebrating, it's not an issue. You can just try making these and it's so simple. The cookie, the icing, everything is so easy to prepare. So you guys must give this a recipe a try. So what are you waiting for? If you want to watch this, please watch this video till the end and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. Now we are going to be doing the dry ingredients. I'm having 1.5 cup of flour or maida. To that, half a teaspoon of baking soda I'm going to add, and half a teaspoon of salt, and then a half a cup of cocoa powder, and use unsweetened cocoa powder, that's best, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Now this is optional and it will give you a really nice taste if you just add it. Now give that a mix. Now keep that aside. Now we will do the wet ingredients. In a bowl, I'm having unsalted softened butter, half a cup, and I'm gonna add half a cup of castor sugar and a half a cup of brown sugar. Now whisk that well till it forms a creamy texture. Now to that, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or essence. Whisk that well. Now we will add the dry ingredients to the wet. I'm going to separate it to 2 batches. You can add gradually till it mixes really well and it forms a thick dough. Now the second batch. Just fold it. I'm using spatula to fold it. And also guys, today I'll be including 2 things which makes the cookie little darker, which is black. So I've included charcoal and I've included a black food color, gel color. There's nothing a big difference, but then I have still did half of them with charcoal and half of them with the black food color. Use an edible activated charcoal powder, it's so good for you as well. Now that I have separated the dough into 2 different bowls, I'm gonna be adding activated charcoal powder and the black food color. I'm gonna show you, there's nothing much a difference, but you can use both. Now I'll add a teaspoon of milk to the charcoal powder and give that a mix till it forms a black liquid color. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. You can add a half teaspoon. Now pour it into 1 set of dough which I have separated. Now to the other one, I'm gonna add the black food gel color. I'm gonna put around 2 drops and a teaspoon of milk. As you could see, there's nothing much of a difference in both. Now I'm gonna add milk till it smoothens little bit. Not much, but little. I'm gonna freeze this for 30 minutes in the refrigerator. Now by chilling the cookie, we are trying to not to spread the fat. That's the reason we're chilling. I'm using silicone mat. You can use parchment paper. Now I'll make into a big balls because we're gonna be making a big cookie, right? So make like that. And just press it a little bit so that it will spread and even out a little bigger. Just give that a nice press. And I'm gonna bake this cookie at 175 degrees for 15 minutes. And please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Now that you see how beautifully that it has spread, look at that. How thin it is. And it's okay, it doesn't matter about the sides because we're gonna be making Halloween cookies, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It's okay if it's messy. Now we're gonna be doing icing. To that, a tablespoon of butter we're gonna add, and a tablespoon of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract or essence, and whisk that really well. Now I'm gonna add the rest. Now here I'm having 1.5 a cup of icing sugar. It's also powdered sugar you can add. And I also have sifted that really well. Make sure you're sifting it to break down the big particles. And whisk that really well till it forms a creamy texture. Look that. It's okay if you wanted to stop here, but then I wanted to thicken that up a little bit. So I'm gonna add the rest of them as well. If you feel it's really thick, add a bit of milk and then smoothen it out. Now here I have a cup, so I'm just gonna place that, and I have a piping bag here, a very small piping bag. It's enough for icing, so I'm just gonna place it and do as I have shown here, so the batter won't come off the cream. Now gently place it on inside the piping bag. Just make sure it's safe, it's easy, without any mess it can be done. And just give that a little bit of pressure till it comes to the sides. Now we have to cut the tip, and just a little bit because we are gonna do a web, right? So you don't need a big hole. So here I have separated those two cookies. I'm just gonna decorate into the web, spider web. Just do as I've shown here. Just make it a star, and then you have to make a semicircle out of it, outside as well as the inside. This is very fun to make, guys, so make sure you're actually doing this. It's really fun. Look at that, how cute it is. So I thought I should make another design. What is a Halloween without a ghost, right? So I'm just gonna make a small ghost. So I'll put a eyes first so that I'm not filling anything over there, and I'm just gonna fill on the gaps. Now the reason why this is not like really perfect because I have drawn the web already, and I'm on top of that I'm adding. So I'm having a chocolate chip here. You can just place it in the place of an eye, and I'm just gonna overdo that to give it a finishing touch. Look at that. It's not perfect, but none of all the ghosts are looking perfect, right? And enjoy. So let's do a taste testing. And also guys, before doing any of my recipe, I usually check before and then I'll do it again whether the recipe is actually nice. I taste it by myself and then I'll do it again. And again, whatever I have did, I will be showing it to you on the screen if it is nice. So let's just taste it. So I'm just gonna be taking this. Look at the design, it looks so beautiful. It adds to the theme. Let's just taste it. Definitely do give this recipe a try. If you enjoy watching this, please like my video, share it with your friends, and also comment if you really wanted to see something interesting in my channel and what you guys want me to make. And also guys, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. Until then, ciao!